Hello there, Denny here at Disney's Boardwalk. I've come straight here from the airport. My husband picked me up from the airport from visiting my family in Maryland and has surprised me with dinner reservations at one of our favorites, Trattoria al Forno. If you've never been to Trattoria al Forno, it is, as you would think, as you would guess, it involves cheese. It's a good thing. It's a warm Italian place that has one of my very favorite things to eat here on Disney property, the garlic bread side dish. Now, I don't know that I'll be eating it tonight, but let me just say, if I do not, let me preface this with, I have enjoyed many a garlic bread, and it's so good. So strap in, we're gonna step inside into the warm and inviting Trattoria al Forno. I'm gonna take you along for the meal. Let's go. Friends, I cannot emphasize strongly enough, how good that garlic bread is. That is the deal of the century on Walt Disney World property. Like, not even kidding. $7. It's one of the sides here at Trattoria al Forno, and it is just this gorgeous, cheesy, hot and toasty, lovely carb lover's delight. And it's surrounded by marinara. It's just really, really good, and I think it's a steal. I have my lasagna here. It is a giant plate of lasagna. See, so they do the lasagna as almost like a standing crown roast. This is something that the chef started doing a couple of years ago, and it was the chef who came over from Flying Fish, has now gone back to Flying Fish, but wanted to do something different. And so this is what it's become. Personally, I liked the lasagna in the form it was prior. Just because I think that the pasta sometimes tends to dry out when it's standing on end like it is here. Sometimes it flops over, and then it seems I enjoy it more. Regardless, I enjoy it either way. I really do. And I'm going to take my first bite, and then I'm going to get back to dinner with my hubby. And we'll recap when everything is said and done. Glorious cheese, sauce, a little Alfredo going on. I almost said bon appetit, but that's French. Cheers. The meat blend is ground so finely. It's just a lovely thing. Those sauces marry together in such a nice way. Listen, if you are here and you've got a hankering for Italian food and just a really nice atmosphere, nice team of people staffing the restaurant, this is a great option. My hubby is offering me a bite of his chicken parm. He got the chicken parmigiana, which it doesn't get better than that, right? Doesn't get more classically Italian than that, although maybe it does. Here we go. Oh, chicken parm is crazy good. It's just crazy good. Oh, a little bit of the pasta. They have a lovely marinara here at Trattoria al Forno. It's bright and acidic without being too much so. It's not thin, it's not thick, it's just really good. I'll see you after the meal. So the meal is done. Let's recap. We got to recap. First things first, I ordered a cup of coffee because remember, I was coming straight from the airport to Trattoria al Forno. It was coffee time. And here's the thing about, you would think the cup of coffee is a throwaway thing sometimes. No, the Joffrey's blend that they serve here at Trattoria al Forno is this lovely, smooth coffee with notes of chocolate. It's delightful. And so, yes, I enjoyed 2 cups, and insomnia possibly tonight, we'll see. But the coffee, $3.79. Of course, it can be refilled as coffee, as you would hope coffee would be. So it was a great start to the meal. That garlic bread, as I said at the table, is, for me, one of the best bargains on Walt Disney World property in the food area of things. Table service restaurants, $7. It's on the sides menu. It is this gloriously toasty, cheese-filled thing with that ring of marinara around it. It's lovely, lovely. You do get ciabatta bread with your meal if you would like it. It's different. It used to be served in loaf form. It's no longer served in loaf form. They're like little ciabatta nuggets, little nuggets. And they're served with what was described as a garlic confit. Used to be an olive tapenade. I like the garlic confit more, only because I don't like olives as much as the next person. I can eat a tapenade, but I'm not shoving olives in my face all the time. Like, it's just not my favorite. So know that you do get some bread with the meal if you bypass the additional side. The lasagna al forno is what I went with, $30. It is a blend of beef, pork, and veal. I don't eat veal unless it's like in a lasagna like this. It's just not my favorite. As I mentioned at the table, it's done kind of in a standing crown formation right now. It was something that was started a couple of years ago, and while I do miss the original form, this is okay. Listen, if you want your lasagna saucier, because obviously, I mean, sauce and fillings would tend to sink to the bottom, and so the pasta that's toward the top would get a little toastier, a little bit more dry. If you like your lasagna really saucy, I'm sure you can ask for marinara on the side. So take that to be whatever you want it to be. See if you want it saucier, get some marinara. That being said, I really do enjoy that lasagna. It is quite good, and I have a box for lunch tomorrow of said lasagna. My hubby got the chicken parm for $29, and that chicken parm, if you are a chicken parm fan, that will not disappoint you. Not in any way, shape, or form. That is just a lovely breaded, huge breast of chicken. The spaghetti that it's on is nice. And that sauce, that marinara, that Sunday gravy they do is just so nice. So just know if you're a chicken parm fan, they've got it on the menu. There's a go-to that you might enjoy. I've also had in the past the grilled swordfish salmoriglio, and that's $32. Great piece of swordfish, and it's kind of surrounded by pancetta. It's kind of like it's a melange. I want to call it a stew, but it's not exactly a stew. It's just a medley of cannellini beans and pancetta and zucchini and cipollini onion. I really enjoyed it. I came in one night not wanting the lasagna as much, and so I wanted something that was very different. So if you have someone in your traveling party that is not super down with pasta, doesn't want the whole red sauce treatment, this would be really nice, because while it is an Italian dish, it's not like your pasta red sauce dish. Hopefully that'll help someone out there. Just for the ossobuco fans in the house, if you're out there, you know who you are. My father-in-law has gotten the ossobuco before. He is an ossobuco connoisseur. He loved the ossobuco. Fell apart. Tender, delicious. It got rave reviews. Listen, if you love fun Italian sodas, they've got 3 on the menu, a blood orange and a lemonade, and I think a grapefruit variety, but I'm not 100%. Might be just orange rather than blood orange. I've had the blood orange one. I am a huge blood orange fan, and it was very, very good, and just something fun and something different. The space inside Trattoria al Forno is warm and inviting. There's wood paneling going on, rich hues, rich colors, burgundies going on. It is a lovely, warm atmosphere. There's an open kitchen. Was actually seated right next to the open kitchen for like the first time, and it was just fun kind of hearing what was going on in the kitchen during the meal. It was neat being close to the kitchen. There's also a pizza oven that's open for customers, for guests to be able to watch what's going on there as well. They have several varieties of pizza on the menu. And of course, you've got the walk-up pizza window that's actually connected to the restaurant that's out front facing the boardwalk. So if you want pizza, you can get pizza there. The bar for Trattoria al Forno is Abracadabra, and the restrooms for Trattoria are the Abracadabra bathrooms as well. If you're looking for a nice kind of off the beaten path dining location, table service location, Trattoria al Forno is a great option here at the boardwalk. It's so much fun being here in the evenings with the games going on and the surreys going back and forth. It's just a bevy of activity, but it's not inside of a park. So if you need to leave the busyness of the parks and you just want to kind of have something, maybe you're in Epcot for the day, or you're in Hollywood Studios for the day and you take the Skyliner over from Hollywood Studios to Caribbean Beach and then take the leg that takes you to Riviera and ultimately Epcot. Like, you can hop off at the station, walk right over to Trattoria al Forno, Trattoria, this restaurant that I'm reviewing tonight. You can go there via the Skyliner from Hollywood Studios. So let me know, is Trattoria al Forno a go-to for you and your family? If so, what dishes have you enjoyed at the restaurant? Let me know down in the comment section below. Is there another restaurant here along the boardwalk that is your favorite? I'd love to hear what you have to say. Please let me know down in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching. Really appreciate it. It's so much fun getting to virtually hang out with you. If you want to follow me on Instagram for fun between the videos, I'm at Denny_Sunderly. That's DENI_SUNDERLY. If you liked this video, consider giving it a like. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And maybe share the video with a friend. Maybe someone who's planning a Walt Disney World vacation and needs some yummy Italian food in their life. I mean, don't we all? I think we all do. Signing off tonight from this glorious boardwalk and all the lights and the fireworks that were happening in the distance and the friendship boats. Aren't the friendship boats like the best? They are, right? Signing off. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. Take care. Bye.